insurance on this car?
No.
It must be Eagle Man.
I've got something for you.
Oh, look at those low rates.
I got you a gift. I know it's a little bit early, but it just came in. No, it just came in. I figured I'd give it to you now.
What's this?
It's Big Chungus.
What is Big Chungus?
Do you like it?
I don't even have a PS4. What is Big Chungus? Is this a joke?
Hail the chat. What is up, everybody? It is Monday night, and we are back. I am Phil from Zaid Comics. This is the Monday Night Hardline. Every week, 10 Eastern, 9 Central. We are here. I'm ready. I'm here with my Mickey Rourke shirt. WWMD. What would Mickey do? I just watched a Mickey Rourke movie last night. Well, I mean, we could talk about that a little bit later. But let's see who's in the chat. We got to Get Over It, the one and only, the man behind some awesome videos in CG. Definitely sub to his channel. He did some fan art videos for Shane and Zaid Comics, and he also did those awesome award videos over the weekend. Thanks for tuning in. We got Leroy in the chat. What's up? He said, "You goy, or goal." Maybe you stroked out. I hope not, Leroy. A Bullet Ninja is here as well. We got Shadow Hawk. He is ready. Southbound. What is up? They kind of look like OC Steve, but it's not. Gary G is in the chat. What's up, Gary? Thanks for tuning in. Snuggy Jr. Thank you for being here. Corventus. We got, let's see, Sumo Thori in the chat. And Texas Mofo saying, "Oh no, bad timing watching live coverage of real astronauts return to Earth after a space mission. Actually, I'll keep you on my phone." Winky face. I appreciate that. We appreciate that. Thank you guys for tuning in. Tweet this out. We're going to be talking about a lot of stuff today, and as well as putting up those Kenneth Rocafort sketch cards, 2 of them that I actually have right here, but I'm going to bring some of the boys in. We got the man himself, Brandon Diaz.
Hey, I have a question. What's going on here?
That's a joystick. What is going on there? Wait, is that where you keep your weed?
Yeah, that's right. I keep my weed in here. Yeah. No, I was playing a game, and then my finger pulled the trigger out somehow.
We all know it. It's CG lore at this point. It's your acid hands.
Yeah, it's something's going on.
Eroding the glue and plastic on that Xbox controller.
Now I have to buy a new controller.
Everyone's still saying hi to Brandon in the chat. What's up? Shadowhawk. And we also have Edwin Acevedo. What's up, bro?
What's going on, guys?
How you doing? Monday.
I'm good.
Monday.
Loving the shades, Phil.
Thank you. Yeah, a lot of people liking the choice of the shades. I'm now officially growing my hair back out.
I don't recommend it.
No. Let's see. How Comics in the chat says sticky fingers, eh?
Yeah, it's weird. I played 2 video games.
Mm-hmm.
I played I played 3 video games. I played Ghost Recon, which is what I was playing.
Yeah.
When the controller broke, and you barely use this button in Ghost Recon. But then I remembered in Forza, which is the other game that I play, you use this button almost every 2 seconds when you're switching gears. So I think I just wrecked the button.
Yeah, Bullet Ninja's outraged. He says he's had his for a while. It's not broken.
Well, you got to get good, Bullet Ninja.
I forgot to do my intro video that I had lined up.
All right, start the show over.
All right. Everybody out so we can watch this intro video.
Yes, sir.
I'll have some Kentucky Fried Chicken, plus one of those new $1 Looney Tune cars, thanks.
Certainly.
What? That no talent, Rabbit. Got any others?
Well, there's Sylvester and Tweety Pie. Well, there's the Roadrunner.
No. Don't you have a duck? A cute little black duck?
Nope.
What? That's despicable. Ain't I a stinker? For $1, collect a new action car each week from Kentucky Fried Chicken.
There you have it, everybody.
That's pretty good. That reminds me of the time when we were in Universal Studios Islands of Adventure, and then you brought that book for all the heroes to sign, and then Green Goblin wanted to tear the pages of Spider-Man out of the book.
It was total. They stuck to it. They were selling the
kayfabe.
Yeah,
the
kayfabe was strong there. He wanted to rip the book up, which was great. The Green Goblin.
Didn't he take my hat off and throw it because I had a Spider-Man hat on?
Yeah, probably. It's probably exactly what happened. That was great. So I played that video because they want to collect all the cars, and everybody wants to collect all these Kenneth and Rocafort cards.
Oh, that's loose. That's a stretch.
You're a stretch. So here we go. We have two of them right here. We have all of them actually, but these are the ones that are going to be going up on the show tonight, sometime in some amount of minutes. The Silhouette and Wild card. By
you putting up the #1 headliner tonight?
Yeah, it's the first one. It's the Silhouette book, and there's the authentic Rocafort signature. So people that think we're making this up, these are not fakes, everyone.
No, we tried the fakes. We just couldn't get them right. So, we had to actually pay out for the real one.
Yeah, we tried to fake it, but we haven't actually made it.
Yeah.
Snuggy Jr. says Rocafort selling original cards on the. Where have you been, Snuggy Jr.? On the Lost Pages 2 campaign. That's what we're doing this week. It's going to be a Sketcha-palooza. We have 6 sketch cards, hand drawn and colored by Kenneth, and they'll be going up. 2 of them will be going up tonight on the stream, and then tomorrow night, and then sometime 2 more later this week.
Snuggy Jr., doesn't his profile picture look like an NFT?
It does, yeah. That's Snuggy, though. Let's see. Gary G says, thanks for giving Kenneth a shot, rooting for the new guy. That's true. He did win Newcomer of the Year, I think.
Yeah, he's an underdog.
Yeah, that's what we do at Z Comics. We give everyone a shot.
Give these new guys a shot.
Yeah, we work with a lot of people, including this guy here, Sim.
What's up?
What's up, Sim?
Did you just notice I was in the back?
No, I knew you were there for a while.
I sneaked in during the recap of the intro.
I wanted you to sweat a little bit.
Oh, yeah, you got me sweat. I'm bleeding.
Leroy says Rocafort has potential. He will get there someday. That's what a lot of people say.
I think we're counting on it.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see. Yeah. We'll see if these cards sell out or not.
Yeah, we're doing a big gamble.
That's the first test.
It's a big gamble putting these up. Yeah. Okay. So before we get to the cards, I'm gonna have to force you guys in the chat to sit through some part of a show. You guys know get familiar with what we do on a weekly basis here on the Hardline.
Yeah.
But I saw a movie. I saw 2 movies last night. Let's start with movie news. I saw 2 movies last night. Was that last night? I went to the theater.
You did go to a theater last night.
Yeah, I went to go see Last Night in Soho, starring Anna Taylor-Joy.
Mm-hmm. The whitest Brazilian on earth.
The whitest Brazilian on earth with the widest eyes on earth.
Yeah.
I'll pull up a picture of her. If you guys may have seen her in that New Mutants movie that no one saw. She played Magic.
Did you see that one?
Yeah, that's a no.
You didn't see it? Yeah, I saw it. I thought it was better than expected.
I'll take a look.
So the cool thing about it is Lockheed is in it. You remember Lockheed?
Mm-hmm.
Dude, the little dragon, but he's a drone, right?
No. Throughout the movie, she has him as a stuffed animal.
Oh,
and then,
yeah.
And then at the end, you see him in action, like he's flying around and shit. It's really cool. So here you go. There's magic. I enjoyed the movie I saw last night.
Those bangs are horrible, by the way.
Well, that's magic. She's Russian. What do you want? Southbound wants to know, was Soho any good? I enjoyed it. But here's the thing. The trailer, you watch the trailer and you're like, what the hell is this thing about? It tells you nothing about the story. And it's a story that you can't really explain to anybody because it's a mystery.
Yeah. It's like Halloween is Grinch night, right?
No, it's not.
You can't explain it. It makes no sense whatsoever.
Yeah, I mean, I guess those two things have that in common, I guess. Yeah. Is this a hostage situation? Not yet. Oh, well, I guess, yeah, you guys have to watch the show to know when these cards are going to go up. I do have it queued up, so all I have to do is just push like 2 buttons. Thank goodness for mute. All right. So I watched that movie, and then I watched this other movie that probably no one's seen, starring, wait for this, Adrian Brody, Mickey Rourke,
pianist,
the chief from Monk.
The guy he played Buffalo Bill.
Buffalo Bill.
Yeah.
Who else is in this movie?
He was also in Too Fast, Too Furious. Oh no, he's in the Fast and the Furious, the first one.
And Tupac Shaker.
Tupac Shaker?
Yeah.
In the States, we say Shaker.
Oh, Bullet. Yeah, that's an old movie. That's a fucking great movie.
Yeah, so I watched this a long time ago when I was on my Mickey Rourke craze. I was really high on Mickey Rourke.
And how the fuck can you say his name Shaker, motherfucker?
He's a two-pack shaker.
Sorry, I'm a fan here, okay?
Yeah, he's a two-pack shaker. And I thought it was better than I remembered. This is the second time I ever watched it. It was actually better than I remembered. The girlfriend fell asleep. The best part is the ending when this Tupac gets cut, and it's really good. This his jacked buddy is like a closeted gay guy. It's funny. They're actually holding hands for some reason, which is says a lot.
Well, he's closeted,
But yeah, it follows a young, like a mid-30s Mickey Rourke coming out of prison, addicted to heroin, and trying to get along in this world that he doesn't fit into. So if you guys want to watch a Mickey Rourke movie, check this one out. Pretty fun, weird, and sad at the same time. There's a scene where he tries to pick up this Latin chick, and then he can't perform in bed because of the things he's seen in the Slammer. You know what I'm saying?
Another movie that Tupac made at this not too long after that one. I think it was before or after, but it's Gridlock. Check it out. It's with Tim Roth. It's hilarious as hell.
Gridlock.
Yeah.
See what the chat is saying about this. It's the Hardline. What's up, Adam Wackass here? Camara is also here, addicted to heroin out of prison. So regular Mickey Rourke.
Yeah, how does that happen?
I don't know.
They're like giving you all your stuff back, and you're like, "Yep," and 5 syringes of heroin.
Yeah. Mickey Rourke was the man. Now he's just on Instagram posting pictures of jacked, half-naked guys. It's kind of awkward.
That's one more reason to follow him.
Holding hands. Sounds about right. Sumor Thori in the chat. What's up? Or The Wrestler, which is probably better. The Wrestler, yeah, you can watch The Wrestler as well. Ace, did you like The Wrestler?
Yeah, it was good. Thought the ending was kind of right, but
whatever happened to Rourke, by the way? I haven't seen him since Iron Man. He's doing a film soon with someone. I heard my girlfriend told me. I forgot who though.
Didn't he do The Expendable after the Iron Man?
I want to say Expendables was first. It was around the similar time. The way you could tell that is because he had the same hairstyle in the Expendables. It was the same color. Okay, we got the man who was crazy sick last week, but nothing can kill him, Joe Paul. You feeling better, Joe?
Yeah, I'm feeling better, and you're correct. Nothing can kill me. It is a glorious burden in many ways.
Yeah.
Sounds like you have a lot of nasal congestion still.
It's mostly just my throat. Like, I feel physically fine, but like my throat's just been totally ripped up. And I still smoke, so it's not getting better anytime soon.
I hear the smoking gets rid of the sickness. The smoking will kill the sickness quicker than it'll kill you.
Well, it might, but I'm impossible to kill, so you have to keep that in mind.
Here we go. Chimera in the chat. Speaking the truth here, Angel Heart. It's a neo-noir horror film with Mickey Rourke working for the devil. Thanks for the spoiler, Chimera. Great movie. Yeah. Good. Great spoiler, Chimera. God. Fucking 16-year-olds.
The end of it, he's working for the...
Yeah, that's... You don't find that out until like the 20 minutes before the movie ends or less. Cigarettes save lives.
They do. Like, I literally can't catch COVID because it just can't stick inside of my lungs because they're so gunked up with other shit.
This is brought to you by Philip Morris.
Yeah.
This stream.
I'll endorse Winston-Salem and Philip Morris and Pall Mall. I don't give a shit. I'll do it for free. They all get my support.
We need to get a Robert Morris sponsorship.
To college.
If anyone out there is listening that wants to send me cartons of free cigarettes, I will talk about you day and night.
Joe Ball, care of Cell Block E.
Yeah. Trade cigarettes for bitches.
All right, we got some more movie news. Before we put the cards up, this is going to be the last thing because we only got a few minutes left before we put those cards up.
Is this the newest new movie news?
Nothing that you told me about.
No.
Because did you want me to look that up?
No, it's fine.
Is that Ayo Denesimu?
Yeah. No, it's Chadwaku Jinju.
We're not looking at that. We're looking at this. This is better. This is a no horny segment. You guys remember when Rebecca Romaine played Mystique instead of that?
Mm-hmm.
That girl that I can't stand. What's her name? Ashley or Jennifer Lawrence?
Right.
Mm-hmm. Someone that actually took the time to put the makeup on.
Yeah. And we're glad she did.
Oh, man. Uh-oh.
Right?
Look at this.
This is hour 7? Oh, my God.
Yeah, hour
every day.
Gangster.
Every day.
And now
Takes
people
a
in
long time
Hollywood
to make
complain
it.
when they have to act.
It was probably like, no, wait. There's still a couple spaces back here I have to paint for hours and hours and hours. Oh, the paint is just not sticking. I don't know what's going on back here.
I mean, as ridiculous as it sounds, I mean, she does do some, like, I assume she does some of the action scenes.
Yeah.
So they got to make sure every spot is blue.
Oh,
can't have her kicking Wolverine in the face and then giant like
the pink.
Whoops.
Gordon just says everything's coming up Stamos. Right. He knows what's up.
I can see your starfish, Rebecca. We're gonna have to send you back to makeup. Hang on, we're gonna have to reshoot this. Cut.
Yeah, let's see. No actress could or would do that today. Calling them bratty heifers.
Hey, it's probably heifers.
Heifer, yeah. Heifers. Goddamn, Phil.
I didn't want to say it.
Heifer is such a funny word. Just roll with it.
Suisa said worse on this stream. You're good.
No wonder Hunger Games chick didn't want to sport the makeup towards the end. Well, it's because she was also a horrible actress and not a team player.
And she's also a shitty actress.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
And her nudes already leaked, so we don't really care. Anyway, like, let's just be honest about it. We've already seen her beehole, so it's not like there's any mystery left.
We're almost
And
there.
it was mediocre. Let's just be honest.
Let's see. Admiral Rackus said no horny. Kind of want to play
Good Lord, what is this? The Howard Steen show?
Yeah, no horny, guys. Okay, no horny. Man, I really felt like it would be 9:30 by the time we stopped talking about this segment. But
Wait, I talk about the
if
Juju guy. I sent the link in the private chat.
I was gonna say, if the face is hour 5, was the ass noon?
Yeah, you got to start in the right place.
You start at the S. But no, you have to sit down. All right, Brandon sent me this. This is another movie thing. Chudawuji Wood Chuck. What is this? Chuck Woody. That's right. Chuck Woody Iwuji.
That's why I sent Phil the link. All right, let's move on.
Cast in Guardians of the Galaxy 3. People are speculating that he might be Silver Surfer. Apparently, supposedly he was in the Peacemaker show as well.
How are they determining that he's going to be the Silver Surfer? Is my question.
I don't know. Chuck Woody.
Chuck
You know, before he became the Silver Surfer, he was actually a redhead. So.
Oh yeah, Norrin Red was a redhead.
Yeah,
I found out another big Hollywood blackwash. Kind of a big deal here. Red from Shawshank Redemption is a redhead in the book.
Shawshank.
Yeah. But the reason why people are thinking that's going to be Silver Surfer, isn't it because Lawrence Fishburne played the Silver Surfer in the last movie?
I was just
friend of the channel, Doug Jones, played Silver Surfer.
Yeah, good friend of the channel, Doug Jones, was the actual body for the Silver Surfer.
Yeah,
yeah, but
he
not
actually played Silver Surfer.
Not the voice. Yeah, this guy's name was Red.
Yeah, that's his name. It was Red.
I heard they're just going to cast Ryan Reynolds for every role going forward with all Marvel movies. He's going to pull like a what's his name? Like Nutty Professor style.
Oh look. He's Irish. He's one of those. He's black Irish.
Oh no.
So they call him Red. There you go. All right, it's 9:30 Central Time, guys. This is when we're dropping those Kenneth Rocafort sketch cards. Let me show them one more time.
Yeah, roll that beautiful bean footage.
Did you say bean footage?
Yes,
Yeah, I was making a joke. The cards are really good. It was, you remember the commercials?
That's a little
I
too
sound
young
like
for
a
that.
fucking middle-aged dork at Thanksgiving. Remember that commercial with the beans?
I don't.
You're delirious from cough syrup, dude.
The cards are beautiful.
Are you on NyQuil?
No, dude. I
Here's the back of them. If you want
don't make me say what I'm on.
Look at this. All right, I'm gonna push a couple buttons. Let me play a video in the meantime. I don't know if I have something long enough. I kind of exhausted the videos.
You're only prepared for this.
Yeah, I wish I was prepared for this, guys. Here we go. I don't think I can do it within this time frame, though.
This kid's definitely on crack right now.
Holy shit! What was that?
You guys never saw that before?
All right, they're up.
No.
Dude, you gotta later on look up Crack Kids at it again.
Oh no.
I hope Amanda B's in the chat, ready to pounce on these cards. Yeah,
Okay, they're gonna be gone in like 5 minutes.
Well, I'll have my eyes on my. Wait, there's my email. I'm just gonna go over to pull up the lost pages here.
Kids at it again.
And you could see. Wait, where are they?
Oh, they're gone, brother.
They've been purchased already.
No way.
Oh, it's like bam, number 322.
No, they already.
Check the backer number.
That one? I went to go to the page to show it off, and they're not even here anymore. It's not.
Yep, 301 backers. They're both gone.
There you go. Bye.
And Cullen. They already have the 2 snipers. I'm glad they went to different homes. And they're gone. I didn't even get a chance to look at them on the page.
I don't think it was physically possible to go to the same person.
I forgot to say that you guys could also add on to the cards, but I'm not sure if you guys did, but it doesn't matter. Thank you guys so much for backing. Let me see, do a little refresh. Oh, and this was already at 301 because we were at 299, so we're past 300 backers. Thank you guys. This was so cool because even before the stream, we got like 4 backers today before we put the cards up that were just books. So that was awesome. So hopefully these helped. I think they helped promote. Yeah, congrats.
Southbound saying, "God damn, denied at checkout."
And Lord,
on his way of checking
but you will have another chance, 2 more chances to this week. So tomorrow we're going to be on Kenneth. Sorry, we're going to be on Bancroft show. Kenneth might come on with us. We'll be on Bancroft's, and let me just check behind the scenes here which are going to be up next because I already have them on the this thing here. Do a little refresh, and I hope that I put up the right ones. Yes, I did. So those 2 are sold out. So the next 2 that are going to be up are going to be the Hobo and El Dorado. So those are going up tomorrow, as you can see right there. Those beautiful buzzards.
And I gotta say, he really got Passion's likeness 100% correct on that.
I know, right?
Yeah, he did. You could smell the card through the screen.
I can, almost hear him talking about how much Photoshop is in one of the Babe of the Week.
Look at the wig.
Yes, congrats, guys. People are angry in the chat, but there's more chances to come this week. You guys could grab these ones tomorrow on Bancroft's. So that's, I think, usually goes on at 11
p.m. Eastern. About.
Ooh, Admiral Wackass is right. The Hobo card should be won to the victor of a knife fight.
Fight.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
CG knife fight.
But I want them now. I'm sorry. You must wait. That was great. And I like doing this on streams too. That was kind of fun. I appreciate you guys for backing, for grabbing those. All right. So we have to move on now. Let's go.
It would have been funnier to see like the group of people try to rush through a single door, like in Jingle All the Way when everybody pushes over the guys, he's unlocking the door. That would have been really funny. We should have played that clip right as you launched it.
Yeah, that would have. We'll have. Oh man, maybe I'll hit up Bancroft so he could get that. Maybe
he could cue that up.
Send it to him tomorrow, and he could play that when I click the button. That'll be great. It's a good idea. Remind me about that. I have a lot of time tomorrow off. So thank you guys. You can still buy the books and everything if you guys haven't yet. So grab those. And the cards, once again, they're free shipping. So if you already backed, so we'll just throw them into the package with your other stuff. All right. Back to movie news.
Back to the show.
Back to the show. Wait, this isn't the guy.
Chuck Wood?
Yeah. Also, nobody tell this guy who voiced Doug Jones as Silver Surfer, because people are saying first black Silver Surfer. Also, nobody
That's what I
tell.
said before. It's Lawrence Fishburne.
Yeah. Right.
Fat Leo's the best.
Well, the first Silver Surfer was half black.
That's true. That's true. Sumo Authority's thumbsing down the video.
No.
He says they're probably fake.
Our engagement.
I mean, we could try send you the fake replicas we made, but those didn't come out so well. So,
all right. Speaking of superhero movies, do you guys remember the movie The Spirit?
Yep.
Starring Sam
Sadly.
Jackson. What? Starring Sam Jackson.
Sadly, I remember it. It's not that good.
Yeah, that movie sucked. But did you know that back in 1987, there was another Spirit movie?
Nope.
So I haven't even fact-checked this, so this could be fake. This could be these guys cosplaying as them.
Mm-hmm.
But Sam Jones, a.k.a. what's that guy's name?
Flash Gordon.
Flash Gordon as the Spirit. And then isn't this the chick from Ghostbusters?
The Shining?
Yeah, she does look a bit.
Ghostbusters.
Is that in the same time? Like, it's one of those movies like the like like the mysterious Fantastic Four movie that was never came out.
I'm gonna fact check this right now. Spirit.
Who the hell would cosplay or dress up as the Spirit in 1987?
Sam Jones is a big Spirit fan.
Just for a larf?
Yeah, he's all about the larf. Here we go. TV movie. An allegedly dead police detective decides to battle crime as a masked superhero.
Legally.
How many episodes?
Legally.
It was a TV show?
Yeah, look at this. It was a TV movie.
Oh,
so, episodes.
Probably better than the new one.
Yeah. Is anybody a big Spirit fan in the chat? There's people that are like, I love the Spirit, but I don't know.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it when I read the classic one from Eisner. I have some of the deluxe edition.
He's got a good jaw, though. He's got kind of like a Christopher Reeves thing going on.
Yeah.
Without the not able to walk.
That's true.
But here's the hated movie, directed. I thought Frank Miller had something to do with this.
He had the cover and the title font.
No, Frank Miller produced the goddamn movie.
Produced.
Yeah, but
there's no photos here.
Other than that, they removed his name after, but he was the guy behind the goddamn movie.
They took everything down because it was so bad.
ScarJo's in this movie.
Yeah.
ScarJo and then Eva Mendes.
Yeah.
Brandon
launched their careers.
Not really. From the
more like killed it.
So who from is it just a Twin City and 300 because of Frank Miller is producing?
Yeah.
Yes.
The Spirit. Yeah. I don't even know the guy, the main character actor's name.
Real mocked.
Did he say allegedly?
Yeah.
I'm a fan of the English language, Phil, and you're destroying it. When they say,
just imagine, guys, he's completely sober.
you have to factor in the segregation. That segregation was still legal, not cool Spirit. That's true.
What?
Different times.
He means saturation.
I have the #1 archive. And
Is
one of
that
the reason why you
right?
don't see them often is because
Brandon,
they got canceled a long time
There you
ago.
go.
That's why you don't
What?
see them as much.
no, show the guy again. Brandon didn't see him. Guy at the top.
Oh yeah, there he is.
It's one of the reasons
That guy
why
kicks ass.
Brandon used to make comics, with guys like that in there.
Yeah. I used to draw Bosco all the time for fun. Until I was kicked out of school.
He's like, get out of here, you little racist Mexican.
And did you ever read this? Since it's on subject?
It had nothing to do with it.
Lupus?
Madame Mirage?
Oh, yeah. Kenneth, right?
Mm-hmm.
No, I want to read that.
And you can get, there's a trade version of it.
Oh, she's so cool.
Mm-hmm.
Did she first appear? Was she like did they create her?
Buy in and find out. It's the creator-owned one. It's Paul Dini, the creator, the co-creator of Harley Quinn. That's behind it with him. So.
Oh, Dini?
Paul, yeah.
Dude, that totally makes sense. Yeah, Paul. This looks like a Paul Dini character. Good question in the chat. Who's the most racist comic character?
Magneto.
Red Skull.
Yeah. The Red Skull's pretty good.
Red Skull's good. Magneto's pretty good. I mean, that's what I got. What else you got?
I don't know. It's what do you mean like the character is racist like in their attitude or like their portrayal of who they are?
Captain America's pretty racist.
Is he?
Yeah.
His portrayal? I don't know. I don't know enough comic book characters to know a racist portrayal of anybody.
I'm not sure. Let's see. Magneto, because he is a Jew that loves precious.
Is that what it was all about?
Magneto's genetics and love of money took over his ration. That was in the comics.
Black Widow, she ain't even black.
That's true.
Like, did Superman even throw black guys into the... Oh, my God. What's going on here?
The chat's gone wild.
We started this, and now the chat is going to finish it.
I'm glad that we started with 18 people in the chat, and now we have 8 people in the chat because of all this...
No, it's because of the cards.
Can I bring up one movie news before we change subject?
Yeah.
I've seen like a special announcement that came out on November 14th from one of my favorite writers, Jodorowsky, the guy behind the Inkle and Meta Baron.
Yeah.
And he finally announced that there's going to be a movie from based on the Inkle. I'm just not sure if it's going to be great, but the one that he chose is Taika Waititi.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. So I'm kind of like curious of what's going to go on. With Taika is like you like or you don't like.
Yeah, I like Taika.
Yeah, no, and I mean, like sometimes there's movies you won't really like, some you will love. It's a hit and miss with him sometimes.
Yeah, everything that I've seen from him, I've enjoyed. What We Do in the Shadows.
Oh, that one's great. Yeah.
Thor.
Yeah.
Hunt to the Wildebeest? Yeah,
that was okay. Like another one that I'm not sure that people were talking about is Jojo Rabbit. Where it's a little like a Nazi kid in World War II that has an imaginary friend who's Hitler.
Yeah, I never saw it. My girlfriend saw it. I'm like, is that CGI animated rabbit movie about that Easter rabbit? And she's like, no, it's about Nazis. I'm like,
yeah, it's about Nazis, and he finds a little a Jewish girl in his house.
Yeah, I never seen it, so I don't know. Yeah, so I guess he played Hitler.
Yeah, he played Hitler, yeah.
All right, let's get back to this. Stan Lee thought black people said "Sweet Christmas."
I'm sure somebody said "Sweet Christmas" at one point.
I mean, here's the thing: "Sweet Christmas" is a pretty cool catchphrase, and back in the 70s, black people had pretty cool catchphrases.
It's undeniable.
Yeah.
Admiral Wackass is like, it's like Crimstone, but with more Hitler. Yeah, pretty much.
There you go. Fans in the chat. Yeah, Taika is Japanese drumming. Taika is a director. Taiko? I didn't say Taiko, Sumo. God damn it. All right, let's move on to this has been a topic throughout most of the shows. Brandon's, something he can relate to and something Ace hates. It's NFT talk.
Yeah, NFTs. I've been saying this for years. NFTs are not going anywhere until we get full support from a celebrity endorsement.
Yep.
All right, I think this is what's happening here with this one. You guys are King of the Hill fans out there, I'm sure, right?
Sure.
Yeah. So great movie, Office Space. We got Mike Judge here jumping on the NFT bandwagon. He's creating these NFTs of his famous King of the Hill characters, soon to be available for $6 trillion each. Or he could buy all four for $20 trillion. So I think, if these sell, we could really see something special here. We might even get some Beavis and Butthead NFTs out of him. This could be huge.
Yeah.
The market is just going to go straight to the moon, I think.
I would like to say that at the arcade, we have one of the only Beavis and Butthead arcade games, and the sprites in that game are better than these.
Right. But the rarity here, there's only going to be one of each of these pictures that is verifiably owned by a single person, and it cannot be divided up into smaller segments of smaller values. It is unto itself $6 trillion in value.
Jesus.
Except for that right click. I mean, other than that, $6 trillion.
Wait, let's see if it works.
Value.
Got it.
There it is.
Exactly what I had in mind.
This is worth $20 trillion right here, what you have. And on the street, what's the street value of something like this? It's got to at least be, 30%, 45% of its face value?
So like nothing.
Yeah, you're talking $18 trillion.
And by the way, Phil, Sumo Tori goes, guys, I went back to see if I had to apologize. He said Taiko.
Oh.
God damn. All right. Yeah, so these these are pretty recognizable. You got what's this guy's name? The dad.
Yeah, that's Hunk Hill.
Hunk Hill.
Hunk Hill.
Yeah, that's Smokey
rocking
right
the daddy
there.
bod.
Smokey.
That's
Got,
Joe
Baldo.
Smokey the hat.
Baldo.
And then you got
And that's the dad of Johnny Bravo.
yeah,
Johnny Bravo's father.
Papa Bravo right there.
There you go. Very recognizable.
Yeah, man, whoever wins this is gonna make
Edward
history.
Senior.
All right. On to food news, guys. Everybody's favorite segment. Food news. We got a couple things here to talk about. It is the holiday season. It's coming up. We got a Thanksgiving in a few weeks. I saw a big turkey outside today. It was
glowing.
It was glowing.
It had nothing to do with the nuclear power plant located in Illinois.
Yeah, no, that just happens. So, what do you guys think about this? Big fan of Oreos? Are you a big fan of candy canes? What do you think about Oreo candy canes?
Holy fuck.
You
But
know,
you gotta imagine, they taste like Oreos.
Right.
so there's no mint flavor.
Correct.
If there's no mint, I'm down. If there's mint, I will pass. 'Cause that mint is just gross.
I would like to buy all these up and destroy them.
If I see these at the store, I'll buy them and we could taste them on the hardline.
Yeah, people are liking it. Long overdue. Sumo, of course, the castaway of the
Look,
chat.
Sumo only speaks the truth. That's why I refuse to time him out like you told me to, Phil. I'm just gonna assume Loki's speaking his truth out there in the chat.
No, this is. I think these would be good. I agree. Mint is not a good flavor. Mint is not candy. It's meant to freshen yourself
Yeah.
up. People that like mint as a dessert, not good.
I always question those people. I'm always like, what the fuck's wrong with you?
You don't like
it's not good.
You don't like minced chicken?
No.
What? Jesus Christ. Why are you doing this to us? Cilantro's not mint. That's different. You know this. You're trying to mess with us.
Yeah, man. Steak taco, put a little mint on top of it.
No. These would be good. So they're probably not mint because I've seen they have the cherry ones and they don't have mint. They're just cherry things. But the weird thing about these is these are going to make your mouth black the inside, right?
Or white.
Okay. Yeah, but the black's more overpowering, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, it depends.
Is it all colors or no colors?
All colors. Black will dominate white.
It depends on if you're talking additive color or subtractive color.
Yeah, but we're not dealing with the digital here. It's not pixels.
Mint ham?
Yeah, we're talking about food dye.
All right. Well, if you guys, you're not fans of mints and you like Oreos, maybe try these. But if you like Oreos, maybe you want an Oreo burger.
Oh, fuck that. Oh.
You put a little mint on there, I think you got yourself a sale.
That was fucking gross.
Brandon just rubs a little wasabi on the top, and he's like, all right, this is actually good now.
I can't taste a thing.
Yeah, I just needed to cut it with a little wasabi. Some ginger.
What's in the middle there? Are there 3 burger patties? There's one.
It's just a heap of slop.
What's
none of that's actual food. It's a heap of slop with some bread on the top and bottom.
Well, we all know none of it's actually food. Have you watched The Matrix?
Yeah, valid point.
You're eating
looks like vomit.
Yeah.
I know you don't want candy canes. This isn't sweetening.
Oh, you didn't want the fucking garbage ass candy canes? Check out this heap of shit.
You're not getting
now you want the candy canes.
Finish your burger.
Oreos. Yeah, everybody's all about those Oreos. Like the different, within the last, I'd say 10 years, they've been going off the rails with these crazy kind of Oreos. It's time to mix it up.
Yeah, people are not buying their cookie as much anymore.
Yeah.
Well, they shouldn't have moved the production to Mexico.
Did they?
Yeah, they did a while ago, a number of years ago.
Jesus Christ. That's disgusting.
This is not in China.
You were complaining about mint. Wait until they have cilantro Oreos.
That's true. Exactly what it is.
Hot sauce and cilantro Oreo.
Here we go. Straight from the man himself. Mint lowers your testosterone.
I believe that. Some of the dudes I've known that literally eat mints like their food all day have the limpest wrist I've ever seen.
Oh, behave.
All right, and then the final thing for food news, if you're not into Oreos, maybe you're a cereal kind of guy. Did you want to talk about this, Brandon?
Yeah, this was pretty cool. I was on Instagram looking at hot chicks, and you know how you get a...
Yeah.
Huh?
Sometimes an ad pops up.
Yeah, sometimes an ad does pop up, and usually it's an Amazon ad for some crap I don't need.
Perfect for holiday season if you want a gift for someone that really likes cereal.
Or you're sitting in your footy pajamas, right? In your Snuggie, and you're too lazy to use a cereal bowl and a spoon. You could put your cereal in that inner cup, and then you put your milk in that outer cup. And then
Someone's gonna choke.
Okay. Is that a segment to announce the next Magic Cup?
Oh,
yeah,
that'd be great.
Or put Lucky Charms in the middle.
With the Magic Cup cereal and the Magic
O's.
Yeah, Richie O's. Oh, it's a Ricky O's, yeah. Ricky O's. Yeah, this is somebody is gonna buy this. How many reviews are we looking at here?
Hold on, I want to go through the pictures. So you get a little close up here.
Yeah, those are Fruit Loops.
Oh, these are your generic fruit circles.
They are generic, and I'll tell you how you could tell. Look at how girthy those things are. Fruit Loops are so thin now.
They're downgraded, yeah.
It's disgusting.
All right. Featured on these sites.
Yeah, look at BuzzFeed, so you know it's good.
Yep, we need to add the little Hardline logo on there.
It's called the Crunch Cup. Now, I like the name. Crunch Cup is a good name.
It's true. It has a little bite taken out of the C. Or is that poor print quality there?
No, I think that's branding.
Mm-hmm.
And here's how to use it. First, you pour the milk into the larger outer cup.
Okay.
And this is where you fill it up to max. And you screw the inner cup and lid into the outer cup. It's 2 pieces.
Pretty straightforward.
Yeah. And then you add your cereal into this separate inner cup and snap on the top cap.
All right.
And then,
I didn't know there was a top cap, but okay.
Yeah, I wasn't ready for that one.
Yeah.
And then the fourth is tilt back and get the perfect milk to cereal ratio at the same time. Look at that.
I feel like, I don't know who said it earlier, somebody is going to choke with it.
That reminds me that there's some adults that need to grow the fuck up.
Hey,
no. Like this guy?
Let him enjoy his ankle socks, okay?
People, let's see.
He could afford tattoos, but he can't afford a real pair of socks.
So it has no time to soak in the milk. Awful.
Yeah,
that's 100% correct. It needs like a few minutes of milk time.
Yep.
Too crunchy, yeah. You're also sometimes you're gonna razor blade the roof of your mouth if you're eating like Captain Crunch, right?
Oh yeah, I don't
one of
even
those.
eat Captain Crunch because it's so brutal. It's the
You
most
get one of those
cereal on the
jagged
market.
O's.
Yeah, that's how those deathmatch wrestlers get prepared as they eat Captain.
Or like the prize toy gets stuck in there and then you accidentally swallow it.
That would suck.
Yeah, John Moxley went to rehab for Captain Crunch.
Yeah.
Recently.
Hope he's doing well. I have a wackus. Is this a fleshlight?
It's the next evolution of the fleshlight.
That guy looks tough.
That guy looks tough.
He is sitting in the driver's seat of a car.
Right? Yes, you know he's got a license. About this
Yeah,
guy.
I bet that guy can beat me at RPG games.
What about this guy?
Oh, that dude, he's got long hair.
Yeah.
What was this? Look at this one.
She looks like a bumblebee.
He looks like Bumblebee
I like
from
it.
Teen Titans.
Yeah.
But isn't that white? Isn't that more like a prisoner outfit?
Oh, your
Jesus
brain just
Christ.
always goes right to prison. Jeez.
Yeah. I was watching this movie called Bullet. It's about Mickey Rourke getting out of prison, but he was addicted to heroin.
Yeah. The
2-pack.
funny thing is, he wasn't addicted when he went in.
Yeah, how did that happen?
Here you go. Crunch Cup. No spoon, no bowl. It's cereal on the go.
Oh, they missed out. They could have put gold.
How
like,
much is this
that guy earlier in the chat,
contraption?
like Leroy did.
You should have said gold, yeah. $24.95.
And it's got 6,000 ratings.
Comes in different colors. Look, you got blue, green,
I want to see the one. I want to see some 1-star ratings.
and all right, ratings are at the bottom.
Yeah, or you could just click on the ratings thing. No, go up a touch there. Click on the 6,000 ratings.
If you've ever worked in an office environment with women,
And then
this
go
is
to
going to
1
be one of
star.
those stupid things that
On
they
the left.
all have
Yeah.
like in the next week. And now they have to carry gallons of milk and boxes of cereal in their purse as well. because of
Large
their
amount of
stupid-
milk comes out, while the cereal has a hard time coming out. I feel like that depends on what kind of cereal you're eating. Like if you're eating Raisin Bran, it would probably come out a lot easier than if you're eating full-size Frosted Wheats. You know, great concept, needs a lot of work. What else could you do to this thing?
Well, let's
it's 2 cups.
The cup is cumbersome. Little hands will have a hard time opening and closing the milk compartment. This is for a grown adult lady.
Yeah, it's for an adult.
Yeah.
Right.
Little hands should not be using this to eat cereal.
A large amount of milk comes out when the cereal has a hard time coming out. Glad I was able to return.
So they used it and then returned it. Very good.
They said I wasn't stoned enough to use this thing. Returning.
I was pretty disappointed. Using the cup was actually more difficult and used more time and effort than eating cereal with a bowl and spoon.
Yeah, but try to eat cereal with a bowl and spoon while you're driving your car.
That's true. That's a good point. The inner cup is supposed to keep the cereal dry, but the condensation from being immersed in cold milk makes it stick to the edges and very difficult to knock around the cereal.
That is a legitimate concern here. I could see that. That's a poor design.
A good explanation too. It's a good review.
Yeah, there needs to be a third insulating cup that has a vacuum in it so that the energy transfer can't happen.
You're talking 3 cups?
Yeah, I'm talking 3 cups here. The main
Kid's definitely on crack right now.
3 cups.
That's what I'm talking about. 3 cups.
Let's see.
Keep
It
the
takes
girls away.
3 minutes to eat cereal.
Look, if you're in a desert race, right, and you're driving the Mach 5,
right,
and you're worried about snake greaser driving you off the road and stuff, but you're trying to eat cereal out of a bowl and drive and work the clutch and press the buttons on your steering wheel.
Jim's banging around in the trunk.
Right. They're already dead.
They've started.
You know, all Trixie has to do is fly over, drop the cup into your car, and then she's on her way. You're on your way to the victory line here. You're screwing around with a bowl of cereal and a spoon, and you're trying to drive with your knee. It's not going to work. This has one customer base. They know exactly who you're going after, and it's your speed racers, it's your drift legends, it's your Fast and the Furious crowd.
It's all about family when it comes to the crunch cup. Okay, we'll just finish this up. If the inner cup was insulated, like Brandon said, like the outer one, I think it would help a lot.
You can put my check in the mail.
There are 4 separate parts to wash, which makes it more cleaning than a bowl and spoon. Overall, this has the potential to be awesome with some major changes. There you go.
So they want to eat cereal and drink milk at the same time, but with one part and no cleaning.
Yeah. I saw they had.
I don't think there's a solution to their problems.
Yeah, let's watch this lady eat this.
Amazon Kitchen must-have. If you don't like soggy cereal, this gadget is for you. This is the Crunch Cup. You put your cereal and milk in 2 separate compartments.
No, she did it wrong already.
No more soggy cereal.
She was supposed to put the milk in the cup first, and then to put the cup in, and then put the cereal in.
Women, am I right?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Keep both hands on the wheel while my servant spoons the cereal into me.
There we go.
That's true, but not everybody has a servant, okay? Some of us are poor.
True. That is true. All right, I guess that's all the topics for this week, guys. Before we get to our Babe of the Week.
We're skipping
your
Egypt news.
You want to talk about this Egypt?
It's real quick. Guys, look at this ancient Egypt news. This is talking about ancient high technology here. Huh?
This one or the second one?
do the first one first, because this is super crazy. This guy, he's got a YouTube channel. It's called Bright Insight, and you can mute it. You don't have to show the audio. Look at these cut lines. So like this guy specifically talking about the stones and how they're put together in here, and these are in some of the pyramids, and he's talking about how like tight these lines are, and like when they show things, like look at this line, look at these two stones. They're almost imperceivably accurate razor cuts, huh?
It's called a straight edge.
Right, but out of ridiculously hard stone. This is just crazy. Super crazy here.
So these are multiple stones put together?
Yeah, this is I believe this is a junction of 3 stones here.
Oh, okay.
This guy was going through, if you watch the whole video, obviously we're not going to do that. He goes through and shows off these seams between these stones about how accurate. Look at this. Look at how accurate those lines are. And then the face is not that accurate with like these cuts and scrapes and stuff where they're tooling out the faces. It's insane. No, it's not aliens. Get out of here with that.
No, the only reasonable explanation is demonic forces spiraled themselves into such a tizzy that they whipped the sand up and cut it with sand.
Yeah.
Like a power blast.
There we go.
The
Finally
Egyptians
run over
really knew how to
Simo.
piss off these demons.
It's the only reasonable explanation.
Yeah, look at how crazy this is. Like his one of his things in the video is talking about the juxtaposition between how laser straight these lines are, so straight and so perfectly cut and matching that you can't even really see them in these photos, but they're there. But then how horribly rough the faces of these stones are. Like it's 2 completely different technologies at work here.
Demonic technologies. That's what I've been trying to tell you. It's the power thing.
Don't go to the second one. Just go to the guy's channel real quick.
This one.
Yeah.
Bright Insight.
Yeah, and then this is this other thing. You could pause this and then go to community.
Mm-hmm.
And then go. Well, there's another one of those lines. Go down until you see this round thing.
Wait, this say ejaculate? What is going on here?
Yeah, it's a sperm cell. There's an ejaculate. That guy was wearing a contact lens, but then he got the sperm in his eye and his contact lens fell out.
What is happening?
Super painful.
Well, I believe what he was talking about there, that was an ancient Forensic Files episode where they were trying to figure out murder, and the guy got semen in his eye.
Semen samples, yeah.
Yeah, there's always semen samples.
Right.
So there's another one of those.
This guy.
Scroll down until you see this egg-looking thing. If you don't see it in a second, there it is. This thing is another video.
Wait, I clicked on it.
That's fine. It's just a picture here. But this video, or this is a different video that I was watching, and it's this ostrich egg. Yeah, exactly. And it's this ostrich egg that was found in a different part of Africa.
Mm-hmm.
And on the egg, there are those symbols there that the mainstream archaeologists say that is a nondescript, unidentifiable mountain range.
Yes.
Even though they very clearly look like pyramids. And then
3 giant pyramids, yes.
What's that?
The 3 giant pyramids on the egg, yes.
Right. Go to the second video link real quick. And because it's better than this picture. I thought the picture was better. Well, yeah, and then Ace is really going to enjoy this one here because
here we go.
He talks about how on the egg here you could see that squiggly line. You know, conjecture says that would be the Nile because they didn't really know what the Nile could accurately look like, and then also over thousands and thousands of years, the Nile has changed its path through Africa, and Bullet Ninja. We'll talk about that in a second. And then, so this egg is carbon dated to 7,000 years old or more. And then they say this guy was also making the conjecture that the rings at the top could be Atlantis. Because of the way that it is there. The video is really good. You guys should watch it. It's pretty cool. And then there are 2 drawings of those pyramids on that egg. One's on the other side, I think. And then there's some more about like this crescent area that's down at the bottom and down south of where the pyramids are and stuff.
That egg has been preserved for that long?
It's a shell of an egg that's been carved with the ornate on there.
Right. I mean, isn't that super delicate?
It's an ostrich egg. Ostrich eggs are incredibly hard, but I don't know. It was in a burial tomb or like a burial plot of somebody. Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah, that's what the guy was saying. He was saying that it could be a visualization of Atlantis in the rings, because Atlantis was supposed to have 3 rings of water, 2 rings of land. And that's what we have there. And he says also, which I wasn't aware of this, if this is true, that the story of Atlantis comes from ancient Egypt. And then Plato got the story from it being passed down to him.
Wow. I didn't know
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah, I didn't know that. That was pretty interesting to hear that. So yeah, you guys should go watch these videos if you're into this. It's a pretty cool channel. And he also kind of sticks it to mainstream archaeology a lot in his
they're saying it's actually railroad tracks, Brandon.
Well, 7,000 years ago, the argument could be made that there was a lot of more high technology than we were known that they had. So they could be railroad tracks.
That's true.
It even kind of looks like maybe one of those things where it's kind of like how they have like hints of what's going on in outer space. Like you'll see things that show like planetary constellations on ancient relics, and it kind of looks like Saturn almost too. How the pyramids match up with a lot of that. And Saturn has a weird like pentagon shapes that just constantly take place on top of it, almost like a storm pattern at the very top of it.
Sure, and there would have been no way for them to see Saturn.
Yeah, but they knew it was there.
Yeah, how did they know? 7,000 years ago. This is what is that? 3,000 years before the pyramids were supposedly built. Mainstream archaeology would have you think that the pyramids were built 4,500 years ago.
Well, there seems to be like a weird discrepancy of about like the perfect amount of years that would make all ancient history make sense. There's like a couple thousand years that I forget which calendar it is that makes them off with it, but it's been suspected for, I don't know, forever that's more accurately the age of it.
Sumo Thori in the chat says 300 years they'll be doing this with the magic cup.
Right. That's the joke. They'd be like, what is this white cup? And what could have been written on this 2,000 years ago?
Is this their ancient history of wands and jacked up dudes on drugs and
worship magicians?
Yeah.
The
ancients thought magic was real.
Yes, they'll dig up Phil's tomb and find him clutching a cup, and they'll be like,
Still think it's so ancient because all cups in their time are crunch cups. Like,
yeah.
You're a cup that's only one cup.
Look they didn't even have the technology to clean 3 parts at once.
Simpletons of the past.
Right, let's do a little
Really, they used it for ritualistic endeavors.
Yeah.
Sacred ceremonial vessel.
Yeah, exactly. Everything.
We have to wait for the old guard to die off so the new theories can grow with ancient histories.
Yes. Here we go.
Little Graham Hancock talk. All right, let's wrap this up with some Babe of the Week. All right, here we go.
Memorial to Michael Beacon.
Yeah, where's the peak? Anybody know?
He's dead.
Yeah, he fulfilled Nat, and that was his last last bit of energy to fulfill Nat. Just.
Well, yeah, he does have a lady in his life now, and a new job.
Hail Beacon. All right, let's get to it.
He'll learn to hate it like the rest of us.
The gorgeous Elizabeth Hurley here today.
There she is. Does she have a competitor, or is she running unopposed?
She does. So you sent in a competitor this week.
Oh, I did, yeah.
And I thought because the competitor's picture had two people in it, so we're going to do duos, doubles, 2-on-2 action here.
All right.
Oh, first
Usually
time
you have
ever.
to pay extra for that.
Yeah, first time. So let's check the competitor and her running mate, I should say. Tiny Texie and Gal.
All right, this is where I tap out.
That is a loud shirt.
Yeah, that's pretty stiff competition there, guys.
For those of you who don't know, Tiny Texie is the world's smallest stripper.
Yeah.
That Brandon met at a convention.
Right, she's what, 29? You have to say that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes.
29.
27 or something.
So to even the odds, because there's this chick here in the background. To even the odds, we do have a picture of Elizabeth Hurley and her son. Her son.
This
Every
is
time I
some
think
tough
it's smiling.
competition here.
So you guys at home take a vote. As always, 1's in the chat for Liz and 2 for the competitor.
Wait, isn't this the perfect time to test out that poll option?
Yeah, how do you do that?
Oh, you're the one who told me about it.
Let me try it. Let me test out that, guys. I'm gonna go to
Cullen's torn.
Let me know if you want me to switch back to the tiny text.
Yeah, we might need to see that again.
Jesus.
So, guys, like always, press 1 for Liz Hurley and her son. Press 2 for this amazing tag team right here.
Yeah, let me see how to do a poll here.
Hey, while you're doing the poll, Phil, may I make a suggestion for another segment for the future?
Mm-hmm.
We could do one called Broad of the Week to kind of counteract all these babes, where we find like a hit-looking beat-up mom, but she's still kind of doing okay. You know what I mean?
Yes, Sumo. That's exactly what you have to do.
She's fine.
Broad of the Week. She's decent.
Yeah.
For 43 and spit out 3 kids.
Broad of the week.
Liz and son versus. I don't know if this is going to work correctly. So poll, babe of the week, Tiny Texie. What should we call the other chick? And
friend.
All right, let's see if this works. People in the chat, let's see. The poll went up. Anybody? Let me know if the poll went up. Oh, there it is. I accidentally left the yes or no status.
Well done.
So you could choose yes, no, or Tiny Texie or Liz. Please choose one of the people and don't choose yes or no.
So are you going to grow your hair out this long?
This long?
Yeah.
I could try it.
It would take so long and it would look so horrible.
It would take so long. It would be really wavy. I don't know. Should I?
No, I don't think you should.
I don't think Tiny Texie can grow hair.
Yeah, she's always wearing a wig.
This is obviously a wig that is glued to her head.
Right. Tiny Texie to me sometimes reminds me of like that baby from Roger Rabbit that's like
This
really
is gonna make
old
me
man smoking
pig
a cigar.
vomit. Yeah.
The baby from Roger Rabbit?
Yeah, with the cigar.
Wait, do we get Liz and have to be stepfather to her son? Yes, but also boyfriend to her son, too.
But
I don't want
imagine
either.
being the stepfather to his son, and then you get to do like 100 strokes with the brush through his hair every night.
Ryan Johnson says, I like Liz, but why the son? Because we had this picture of the competition, which had 2 people in it. So this is a doubles. You know, you got to vote for which one. Which
For
couple.
best duo.
What am I looking at? What's up, Chris? Let me check the poll. Did everybody vote here? Let's see the results.
I voted no.
That's cheating.
I think the no's have it.
Might call the poll here. Let's see more comments. We got All Comics. Is this the stripper Master Blaster from Thunderdome? Yeah, that's kind of like a Master Blaster. There you go. That's rough. No, that's these were 2 consenting adults. Good dental, important health. Yeah, dental health is important. All right, let's end the poll here.
Dental plan.
End the poll.
We'll wait for the chat to respond to that dental plan.
Here is the Babe of the Week poll. We have Liz and Son at 41%, No at 33%, Tiny Texie and Friend at 16%, and Yes at a small 8%. We had 12 people voting, which is more than the people we have in the stream. So thank you guys for voting.
Right.
Multiple times you casted your vote.
Thank you, guys.
So once again, Liz takes it.
Yeah, Liz takes it this week. Next week we'll have a different picture of Tiny Texie for everybody, so she'll be able to go again and see who reigns victorious. The correct response to dental plan, of course, is Lisa needs braces. So you guys in the chat failed. So we'll end the stream here.
Yeah, everybody loving Liz. Bolton just says, I'd tackle that duo.
I don't think that's legal in the United States, but
yeah. All right. Before we roll out here, everybody go over down below in the description. We have links to a few campaigns. One of them being Death, Death, Death is still up. You could grab that by the comic art master Joe Ball, who is here with us.
Yes.
Comic Art Master 1.
That's right.
Yes. Buy. Buy till you have no money left for anything else.
Death. Everybody, check this out. It's going to be awesome. Over 300 pages of story here. If there's any mods in the chat, you can drop the links. I don't know if there are, but down below in the description, you could grab the link and head on over here. Check this out. Watch the trailer and grab Death.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, there's a link to Passion for Drawing's sign-up list for his magazine, his fantasy magazine, which is going to be awesome. Joe's doing work in that, as well as this guy, Howl Comics. Lisa needs braces, he says.
It was too late.
Bisa needs laces. There you go.
It's also too late and backward.
And as well as the Lost Pages too, everybody, and Magic Cop too. So those are you can still grab them if you want a comic right away. Magic Cop 2 is still available. We're shipping out a book tomorrow that someone grabbed, so you can still grab this. And we really want to get to 30K. So if you guys haven't read this one, it'll ship out basically the next day. You'll get it next week.
Christmas is coming.
Christmas is coming. So if you have friends,
Hanukkah's coming.
A Magic Cup is perfect for your friends, or a big old book to read, comic book. And then, of course, grab the Lost Pages too. And thank you for the guys who've backed in the chat and stood here, like Cullen, Lord Ravner. Great job. There'll be 2 more cards going up tomorrow on Michael Bancroft's show. And hopefully those guys, I don't know if they're going to snipe for it again to get more of those cards, but we'll see what happens with that. So till next time, guys, anything else you guys want to mention before we take off?
Dogecoin.
How's Dogecoin doing?
It's doing good.
Let's see. Sumo Tori, hail the chat panel. Great show. Subbed and smash the thumbs up. Thank you. But until next time, tomorrow I will be on this channel with Aaron Lepresky talking about his book. And then I might be on Lord Crackhead's show. Oh, wait. I got to tell him that I'm going to be on Bancroft's. I'll be on Bancroft's tomorrow night. And then Friday we'll probably do another Diaz Brothers show.
Diaz Brother show.
So until then, everybody, we will see you next time.
I mean, like, dude, I want to jerk off! Fuck, I want to jerk off! Look at this!